This singer listed her underwear for sale online to clap back at a troll. That's Latto. All right, Squid, I know you've been all over the story on Twitter.
You love Latto.
Oh, yeah, I love
her.
my girl.
Did you order them?
No, because unfortunately eBay took them down.
Crap.
But she posted them on eBay because she posted like a picture, and from behind you could kind of see her thong a little bit. And someone took that picture and put it next to a picture from like 2 years ago. It's like, oh, look, she's wearing the same thong. And she's like, okay, well, I can't wear the same thing more than once. She's like, okay, well, I'll sell it. I'm putting it on eBay.
Oh.
So she put it on eBay, and it got over like in one day, it was up to like $60,000.
Oh my gosh!
It got up to like over $100,000.
No,
but then eBay took it down because their eBay's policy, you're not allowed to sell used socks or underwear on eBay. All other forms of clothes you can.
Buy all sorts of junk on eBay.
Michael Jordan's underwear sold, didn't it?
I think it's like an auction house.
Oh, an auction. Okay.
But still.
What is somebody going to get with who has $100,000 to spend on old underwear, though?
I don't know,
understand.
pervert.
Rich people.
A pervert.
Rich people.
A rich pervert.
Rich pervs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the way, people wear the same underwear.
Right.
Like, I don't just wear a pair of underwear and then throw it in the trash.
Right.
Yeah,
You just wash it and then put it back in your drawer.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
What's the
as a woman, maybe with swimsuits, or even go Victoria's Secret,
Yes.
people are trying on underwear that you buy that somebody else has already worn.
Yeah,
They're not
or try it on.
They try it on
Yeah.
at least.
So you got to go home and wash it.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you try on underwear, Katie,
I don't.
as a woman,
Just for the record, I do not try on
You never do.
underwear. Now I will try on a bathing suit.
Yeah.
And it has to have that thing in there.
What
That
thing?
It's like this strip of plastic on the inside, or even a piece of thicker paper, and it is like this sanitary.
So is it a new one
separation.
every time?
No, well, the suits should have them in it. Like when you buy your swimsuit, it should have that
But if
sanitary
multiple
strip.
people tried on the same swimsuit,
Right.
technically multiple women's, hoo-ha's are on the same strip.
And
Yes.
I always try it on with my underwear on before that reason.
yeah.
Then I go home and wash
How do you know it fits?
Because you can tell.
You can tell.
You can
Okay.
tell.
That
Yeah.
is
And then you
odd,
go home and
though.
wash
Like
it.
to Jared's point, if just because that protective strip's there, what's the point if it's still going to be touching the same
yeah.
thing?
Uh-huh. That's why you got to wear the
And
underwear.
I wonder if you can get an STD like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Squid. Look it up.
That's what I'm doing.
Look it up.
Can you?
I
I
mean,
mean-
if let's say you didn't wear your underwear and and then like 20 seconds later somebody else tries it on and you both have something burning.
I don't know.
I think if it was something close together, maybe so.
Crabs
Yeah.
probably for sure,
Yeah.
right? Because they jump.
Yeah.
I mean,
They,
you know?
yeah, I
they
didn't think of
alive.
that.
Yeah, that's
They
what I was
alive.
thinking. I wasn't thinking like STD because I mean I think that would have to be a lot of extra things going
I
on.
don't know.
According to a website called thebody.com, STDs cannot survive on underwear.
Oh well, thank God.
I wonder about the plastic strip though.
Look up plastic strips and
Can STDs survive on plastic?
What about that crabs?
Yeah.
One Google at a time, please.
Okay.
we had multiple computers. Squid's looking up some stuff.
This is like the 8th time in the last week we've looked up STD.
Well,
right.
just trying to
Hey.
be educated.
Oh, we learned like
Yeah.
half the country
Okay, so
has
they
one.
cannot live or thrive on solid surfaces, including toilet seats. It
Oh, good.
specifically says toilet seats.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
'Cause a
they
lot
need
of people will be getting
to
crabs.
survive inside of a body's membrane.
Okay.
So once it's out, I think
It
it's
dies
it's
right
done.
away.
Yeah.
Mm.
But still good practice to make sure that strip is in the crotch of your bathing suit. And then also just keep your underwear on. You
Yeah.
know that bathing suit's going to fit you
Yeah.
or not fit you.
Yeah. Definitely keep your underwear on.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, if women are wearing all sorts of different underwear, their butt cracks are all on
That's
it
true.
and all
If
this
you're wearing
different
a thong,
stuff.
it's all straight up in there,
It's
but-
coming up in there.
Still, a little
Yeah.
bit of coverage, I guess.
Well, we all do gross stuff. We all sit on the same toilet seats that hundreds or
Yes.
thousands of butts have been on. I
That's
just
true.
choose not to
Point.
think about it.
And also, we're eating off of silverware in restaurants that
Yes.
we just are hoping are clean.
There's been in other people's mouths.
Oh,
Yeah, you think
you're
that's
ruining
disgusting.
it.
Think about if you've ever been to a restaurant and you're served a glass of water that has a lipstick stain on it. You know exactly where
gross.
their lip has been.
And it
Right.
just didn't get
It
off.
just didn't come
Yeah.
off.
So what are we not
Yeah.
seeing? Just like radio waves in the
Yeah.
air. Maybe we're not seeing, we just can't see the color of the lipstick, but the stuff from her lips were still on it.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes I get upset when they bring out a plate and it's wet, like
Uh-huh.
hot and wet, but I'm like, well, at least I know it's clean.
At least it was in there.
If
I
it's
can take
still
a napkin.
kind of hot, I'm like, I'll just wipe this off instead of like not knowing.
That's why I try not to be too germy. You know, like it's to care too much because it's all around.
No, you start thinking about it, it makes you, like, can I get the plastic silverware from now on?
This one website, stdcheck.com, says that easily transferable STDs can be transferred in a swimsuit, such as crabs.
Oh.
Or that one we talked about the other day,
Oh, that's a big
Trichomoniasis or
one.
Yeah,
That's
something like
a
that.
very prevalent one.
So
Yeah.
you're going directly against what Man Kisser Matt just
No,
said.
but Man Kisser Matt is saying probably
Like
the typical
fluids.
STD because I
Well,
think
he
the
said crabs. That was crabs.
I didn't say crabs.
You didn't
Oh,
say
I thought
that.
it was you were looking
No,
up crabs.
Jason wanted me to also look up crabs separately from
One
STDs.
Google at a time. I
Yeah,
see.
So Squid
Yeah.
went crabs route. I went generic STD route.
Now I get
The,
you. I got it.
trigonosis one was like that mite or something, and that's a very popular one. How do
or
you
even
explain that to
UTIs.
Ben?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have trichom, but whatever it's
I
called.
know how you explain it. Like, I've been trying on swimsuits.
Yeah.
What do you want
Right.
from me? And then send him
My
this,
whole life, I caught it
then
somewhere. I
send him
don't
this
know.
clip. And be like, look, see?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on those bugs that live in your eyelashes.
Oh,
my
gosh.
God, not an STD, but disgusting nonetheless.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on that freaks us out. All right, recapping pop quiz. Katie lost today,
Yeah.
5-4, first loss of the year. All right, who is older, Christy Brinkley or Dog the Bounty Hunter? And people are like, oh, well, definitely Dog. Well, that's correct.
It is, but
He's 70, and he looks like he's 6,000
Yep.
years old. And Christy Brinkley's 69 years old.
girl looks good.
Yeah, Dog
Wow.
does not.
You're going back to Oklahoma, son. You're going to a motel without a window.
I think it's a room without a view.
Motel without a window.
That is the ultimate punishment.
like
a
that.
motel without a window.
I think he was the first person ever that I realized that there's white trash everywhere because he's in Hawaii.
Yeah.
When I think of Hawaii, I think of Hawaiians,
Sure.
but also think of like vacation and tropical. And then you watch the show and it's just nothing but trash. I love that show. He's
Didn't his wife pass away?
Yeah.
Yes. R.I.P. Beth.
yeah, and he got remarried. I think
Kind of quickly,
Yeah.
didn't he? Wasn't it quick?
the dog got to move on. He's 70.
Guess
His
so.
skin's 400 years old, so he's got to.
Was he the one
Leather.
who wanted to be buried with
Yes.
his feet facing the Washington River
Yeah,
or something
the
like
Potomac,
the
yeah.
Potomac under a tree?
Yeah, it was something like when he was saying something about if there's something happened and somebody said it came across as racist,
Yeah.
and he goes, "No, I want to be buried with slaves in D.C. with my feet facing
Facing
the
the-
Potomac," and we're like,
Okay.
"That makes no sense." All right,
I didn't understand
that's
it.
an
but-
interesting spin to try to get out of that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then who sings this? Boys to Men bonus points if you know which Super Bowl halftime show that
That's
was.
right. These are all from the halftime show.
What number are we on now? LX.
We're on 57.
LVII. I'm going to
Just the
say
year. If you can guess the year, because I can't go back on the. Anybody?
2000.
No.
Nope.
1997.
Nope.
05.
Nope. Jason?
I think that they came later than they came out,
Okay.
so I can't really guess.
Yes, you can.
Just a
Say
year.
a year. Everyone said a year. We
Just
got
a
to move
year.
on to the next thing.
2007.
No.
Which one?
Katie was the closest. 1998.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they
Wow.
weren't the
Within a
only
year.
one. It was the Super Bowl did. I guess it was in Detroit that year. A tribute to Motown.
Okay.
It had Boys to Men, Smokey Robinson, Queen Latifah, Martha Reeves, and the Temptations.
I love Smokey
Word.
Robinson.
Yeah.